Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. So we will continue discuss tutorial question number 3. So let's read the question together. The concentrated sulfuric acid contain 85% by mass phosphoric acid. Calculate the molality and molarity if the density of phosphoric acid solution is 1.88 gram per ml. First, let's look at the information given. We are given 85% by mass phosphoric acid and the density of phosphoric acid solution is given. You have to calculate the molality and molarity. Right, so firstly, what does it mean by 85% by mass? This value represent percentage W over W. And the density given refer to the density of solution. So firstly, we need to list down all the information given. So what is our solute? Our solute is phosphoric acid, which is 85%. And our solvent, what is our solvent? Our solvent is water, which is 15%, because the total should be 100%. So 100 minus 85 become 15. Okay, and then the second information given is the density of solution. So we know that the density is equal to mass over volume. Since the density given refer to the density of solution, it is mass solution over volume solution. Right, now we try to insert the figure or the value. 1.88 gram per ml is equal to mass solution over volume solution. Okay, now let's look at the information. Okay, so we already interpret the information given. So now we want to calculate the molality. So first of all, you need to write the formula for molality, right? So molality is equal to mole solute over mass solvent in kg. Alright, so now how to solve the problem? We need to identify the mole of the solute. So we already have 85% of the solute. Okay, and then mass of the solvent. We already have 15% of water. So how to solve this problem? Let's look at the both information that we have. We don't have any information that relate to the mass or a mole of solute. So we can write an assumption because we cannot solve the problem. Then we can write an assumption. We assume mass solution is equal to 100 gram. Once you assume the mass of the solution, automatically you will have mass solute, which is 85 gram, and mass solvent, which is 15 gram. Right, so for this formula, since this is in gram and we need in kilogram, 15 over 1000. How to find the number of mole solute? So mole solute equal to mass solute over molar mass. What is our solute? Phosphoric acid. What is the mass of the solute? This one, 85 gram, and the molar mass is 98. So we will get 0.0 0.867 mole. Then you can insert the value here. And then you will get 57.8. The unit is mole per kg or molal. Both unit can be accepted. Okay. So let's look at how we solve the problem. This is the first question. What about molarity? Okay, so next we want to determine the molarity. First, you need to write the formula. Molarity is equal to mole solute over volume solution in liter or decimeter cube. Alright, so we already have the number of mole solute, which is 0.867. How to determine the volume of the solution? Let's look at the information given. Where is the volume of the solution? We can determine the volume of solution based on the density. Do you have the mass of the solution? The mass of solution is our assumption. From there, you can get the volume of the solution. So, let's write the formula. So, we have the density 1.88 gram per ml is equal to 100 gram per volume solution. For density, there is no, what we call it. The volume can be in any unit, depends on the information given. So, volume solution will be 100 divided by 1.88. But what is the unit? 53.191 milliliter, since we can cancel off the gram. Right, so now let's look at here. The number of mole is already have. Divide by the volume is in milliliter, but the formula required the volume in liter. So 53.191 divided by 1000 liter. Okay. So what is the answer? 16.3 mole per liter, or we can use a capital M. So this is the answer for both molarity and molality. But before we end this explanation, so I will recap a little bit. First, in order to answer the question, you have to show the formula for the calculation. Let's say molarity. This is the complete formula, including kilogram, solvent, solute. If you put only molality is mole over mass solvent, it is wrong. Okay, and then make sure your final answer have a complete unit. Right, same goes to the second one, molarity. This is the formula, complete formula, and your final answer must be in mole per liter or mole per decimeter cube or capital M. So I think that's all for today. Thank you very much.